Hi. Before before all of this starts, I just want you to say that I really tried. I really I have been trying to do this several times and just have it in a nice, neat way. But kiddos, like I always say, you can never reach success if you don't make mistakes. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a little laugh after this. And I hope you're good. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna be yelling at the fire alarm for it not to go off. Alright, now that we got that settled, we're gonna have some popcorn. This is what I found in the store. Ignore the two hearts. I was playing around with it and I didn't know what to do with it. We also gonna need some vegetable oil. Yes, I'm putting it like the beauty gurus. We're gonna need a pot. If you have a pot bigger than this, then go for it and use it. First, we're gonna put our pot on high. Now, this was my first mistake. Why? Because you needed to put it on medium high, not high, but I didn't realize that. Fun game. So now we're gonna put our oil. Of course, my oil went a little bit too fast, and we're gonna put the kernel in there. We're gonna let it sizzle, and once it's pop, we can actually panic. This is the time when I realized that my popcorn had completely burned. I had to take it out. I lowered it down and I finally put it too low. So now we're trying it again. And we are putting the kernel, and it's gonna take about 15 seconds for it to actually pop, and I was too scared, but it's about to pop. Yes, there we go, the side. That was cool. So then we put all the kernels, and I put 1/4 of oil and 1 cup of kernels. And then we shake it around so they will start popping. Oh, look at them. Beautiful. I didn't burn them this time. So remember, touch this plastic, but don't touch the actual metal because that's gonna be hot. So you actually want this to do with an adult, and you actually want to hold the lid. But I couldn't because I was recording this. So then you turn it off, make sure that it's completely turned off, you check it a little bit more, and then you put it to the side. Now we're gonna need our butter. We're gonna need, I have butter, a fork, and this is my little grandma's cup. I love it with all my heart. So with our butter stick or margarine stick, they have the 1 TBSP, and we're just gonna cut one of them, okay? Now, if you want more, you can cut more. This is how I do it. So I just make a little indentation, and then I just cut it. Stream. Now, this is the frustrating part that I don't know what I didn't learn. So this is a lot better with 2 hands, and I was really struggling to divide it in 4 parts, because it's a lot easier to melt. And once again, I'm struggling really hard, and I just give up and I put the camera down, and I actually put them all in there afterwards. After you put it in the microwave, and you're just gonna put it for 30 seconds, but actually you just need 7 seconds. And I realized that whenever my butter was just splashing everywhere, and I panicked, but I took it out and we still have butter, so we're good. So with a fork or a spoon, you want to shake it up a little and let them all melt. We're gonna need a bowl, and magic is gonna appear right there. No, I'm kidding. So we have to actually get our popcorn. Now make sure you do that diagonally so the vapor in there will not hurt you. Now you want to pour it out nice and neat, and if you did it right, there should be almost no oil to very little amount of oil. And this time, very proud, I did it right. Once again, that's 1/4 of a cup of oil and 1 cup of kernel. So in this point, I already poured half of the butter, and I checked it up. And I put another half of the butter that I had just melted, and I shake it up. Now you can be real fancy and toss it around, but I don't trust myself, so I just use a fork. Now we're gonna need salt, And we're gonna open it real carefully and we're gonna pour just enough. You don't need a lot of it, you just need enough. And yes, I did oversalted my popcorn. And yes, I still ate them because I'm not about to waste some popcorn. Now you want to shake it up, and all the butter that you had already put in there is gonna add into the salt, and you shake it, shake it, shake it. Now you could end there, but I like my things spicy. So I put some hot sauce. You don't have to do this. This is just how I do my things. I put some hot sauce in there that I already had in my fridge, and I also put some tajin. Tajin is a little powder chile, and the other one was botanera. Botanera was the liquid one, and this one has a little bit of lime, and I like it a lot. And yes, I also put it all over my popcorn. Yes, I know it's very bad for my stomach, but treat yourself. Now, don't do this, kiddos. Just put butter and salt, unless somebody allows you to do that. Now, you think you're done? Wrong. You're not wrong. You have to put your things away. Now, this little wizard is my little friend. I give it a high five sometimes. It keeps me upbeat. So then after you put all your things away, make sure that if you have a reusable popcorn thing, you actually seal it back up. And make sure that nothing falls over, because then you're going to be sad and you're going to have to pick everything up. Then you have to clean, 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 clean. And you get a paper towel. This is where I give up. And I just needed another hand to actually get the paper towel or towel, whatever you need. So you clean, 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 clean. Now you have all of this, and this is how I do dishes. I just put a little bit of water, a little soap. I shake it up. A lot of people do different dishes differently. Either way, just keep them clean. And that's all matters. So you slap it in there, and ta-da! Now make sure you actually clean this. I forgot to record it. And you thank the fire alarm for not beeping. So that was an experience, for sure. It was a completely different experience. But I just want you to know that you are a wonderful person. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. I love you, kiddos. Be safe.